Hi everyone, so today's video is just going to be a little thimble challenge which Tom from Clip and Grow Bonsai for Seniors challenged me and Scott last year to do. I don't know how we're going to stand them up because they're rounded on the bottom. We need to put some drainage holes in, then we'll see what we can do to keep them up and see what I've got to go in. So I just thought I'd get the thimble challenge done while I'm off work. So stick around, I'll show you how we're going to make these stand up, if I can think of something, and we need to put a drainage hole in. I'm not going to try and drill through this way because it'll slip off and take your finger end off. So I'm going to turn it around and we'll try this way. Lovely. We'll have one hole. And we have our second hole. So to stand them up, what we could do is just twat the tops with a hammer, flatten them down, but then it would leave an indent on the inside and the water would sit along the channel. And I think if we just make a loop with wire, then we'll glue some legs. Make a loop with the wire, just like that. We'll trim it off, then we'll glue 3 legs on, and that'll make us a stand. We'll cut 3 legs. Don't know about the sizes, like, any will do. And what I want to do is cut a bit of an angle on that copper, then we can glue it onto there like that. Same with these, bit of an angle. I've got some super glue and activator. The activator sets the super glue off in 10 seconds. Cheers, boss. I'm just going to put a big blob on. Then we can come back and clean it off in a minute. Up there. One. Should we go about there? Let's go about there. This is going to be stuck to the bench. 2. And we'll have a 3 in there. So I'll let that dry for a bit, then we'll come back. I'm just going to clean the bottoms up on this because there's a little bit sharp edges. That looks about as rough as it comes. Not fitting in there yet, is it? You bloody tinker. So I need to clean that. The super glue out of here. I've had to turn my heater off. Not that one, not for that one. I've just got the Dremel with a sanding disc in. do that in a ventilated area because the melting super glue stings your eyes. And it fits lovely in there. So we need to get the legs the right length or somewhere in there. So we cleaned it off a good bit there. I'm not going to measure the legs, I'm just going to guesstimate because I'm pretty good. Bit off that side. Bloody lovely that. So what I'll do is I'll get another one done, ready for the pot. Then we can see what we're going to put in it. I haven't got a ding dang do. Hey. I'll let that dry. The stanza's dried now. They've turned out pretty good. I'll just try the thimbles in. So they'll look alright, that'll keep them upright. I want to use these Ace of Palmatums. I don't really like touching them this time of year, but it's the only things I've got to go in the thimbles, to tell you the truth. So I'm going to prick a couple of these loose and we'll get them potted up into there. I'm just going to try and loosen them up with a chopstick. Bloody hell. Yeah, the roots off that. We've got a nice twist in this one. We have loads of roots on the bottom and loads coming along the trunk there. So what I'll do is I'll get rid of them on the trunk and we'll prune these back enough to get into the thimble. Ooh, a nice movement. Got to come off a long old way. I think we'll take these two big ones off here. That off there. I wouldn't normally do this with thimbles, it's just Tom set the challenge, so he even sent the thimble, so I couldn't say no. And we'll get that in there with some nice movement. Oh yeah, there's one. Need one more. We'll go for this one. So time for tree number 2. Let's have a look. There's all the roots on there. We cut it back to there. We've got no budding back there, but if we chop it there, then that would encourage budding back to these nodes. Funny old shape, that one, like. I've decided not to use the other one because it's got too much of a bend. And plus, once it thickens up, it'll look good. So I think we'll use this one in here. I'm not going to get much soil in that one. But we'll get something in. I've got some nice fine small bits of akadama, so we'll get that out. Then we'll get these potted up. I'm just going to add a little couple of squares there. Mesh in the bottom. Smartest drainage screens I've ever done. Just making sure it's poked down right. I've got my little 3D printed scope. I'm just going to put a little bit on the bottom. The little bits are falling straight through. There's some chunky bits. Oh, let's go with this one. I think I need something thinner than that. There we go. It's a little bit fiddly, this. Give it a little light dust in the water there. Drainage all worked. Right, so tray number 1 is potted up. Let's get tray number 2 potted up. Okay, on to tray number 2. It's fiddly as anything, this, like. It's a nice little one, that one. Little nice hidden surprise that under the ground, wasn't it? I'll give him a drink. Drainage works. I want some little bits of moss will come out. I'm just going to put it on for decoration. Wind's picking up now. 1 and number 2. So there we have it. Our 2 little thimble bonsais. I'm loving this one. I'm loving the movement in there. What I want to do is chop this one about here. And we want to... Got 2 micro buds there, but I'm not going to cut all the way back there. I'll cut there, then I can cut that back later on when it's budding. And create a little apex in there. And that would be like a little side branch. This one here, we have 2 sets of buds there, and that top. I'm just going to take the top off for now, till we get something down here. We have a little one coming in there, but I really want something down here because that's too long. Where this one, it's got the nice movement through there, drop branch, apex. So, we'll just say that's if they live anyways. I think the stanza's doing them justice for now, just till we get something else. So Tom, challenge accepted and completed, mate. I hope you're happy with them. I'm loving that one. That's me best. I had to replant that other one because it wasn't going to go in there. And if I made a cascade, it was too long and there was no nodes. I'm quite happy with that one, right? So that was just a little short video on a challenge which Tom from Grow Clip Bonsai for Seniors put towards us last year. Scott's still got to do his, so he might crack on with his now since mine's out. That's it. That's really it. There's nothing else I can say. They're just tiny. Probably some of the smallest ones I've got. But that's how to make a miniature bonsai. A few easy steps, just by drilling the thimble, making a little stand. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Ta-da, folks.